Maayong adlaw and welcome to the Sun Life 5150 Bohol. This is your athlete race briefing. Athletes are required to read and know the rules and schedule of the race. You may go online at www.ironman.com/races/5150-Bohol to download the athlete information guide. Athlete check-in schedule, July 11, Friday from 2 a.m. to 6 p.m. July 12, Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Bike mechanics are available during the athlete check-in and are located inside the expo area. This is a paid service. Designated parking area is available across the pavilion, the Bellevue Resort, from July 11 to 13, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Make sure to check the items included in your race kit. These are the following: race bib, swim cap, bike and run gear bags, street gear bag, helmet and bike stickers, race number tattoos for your right arm and left leg, and most importantly, your wristband. Please wear this at all times. It gives you access to race areas. You will need to claim your timing chip during the athlete check-in. On race day, make sure to wear your timing chip on the left ankle. If you lose your timing chip during the race, please inform the staff at transition or at the swim start so that our timing team can replace your chip. To those participants who suddenly won't be able to race or decided not to race on Sunday, you must return your timing chip at 5150 Expo Tent, or you may hand it over to our race officials at the transition area on race day. For relay teams, all relay members must be present and together during athlete check-in to pick up their assigned race packets. Relay members cannot pick up race packets for their teammates and will not be allowed to check in if a relay team member is missing. All relay members must have a photo ID. At check-in, each member will be required to sign their own individual waivers. No waiver, no race. A relay team will be assigned one bib number. Please note the team differences. Race bib number, worn by the runner only. Athlete wristband. Each team member will receive their own wristband. Street gear bag. Each team member will receive their own bag. Timing chips will be picked up at the athlete check-in. There will only be one timing chip per team. Relay teams will need to exchange their timing chip at the relay tent in transition. Bike check-in on Saturday, July 12 from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Make sure that you queue based on the last number of your race bib. Below is the schedule. No bike check-in on race morning. Bike pumps can be dropped off at transition, labeled with your sticker. Bike mechanics are available at transition on race day for basic services only. Race day schedule, Sunday, July 13. 4:30 a.m. Transition opens. 6 a.m. Transition closes. No further access allowed. 6:20 a.m. Race starts. 11:30 a.m. Awards presentation at the Garden, the Bellevue Resort. The expected air temperature is 28 degrees Celsius with a real feel of 33 degrees Celsius. The expected water temperature is above 29 degrees Celsius to 29.5 degrees Celsius and will be a non-wetsuit swim. Final water temperature will be determined on race morning. The expected water condition is relatively calm and flat along the swim course. There is no significant current expected on race morning. Winds will be south-southwest at 9 kilometers an hour with wind gusts of 13 kilometers an hour. We will provide an update prior to race day. Make sure to bring all the items you need for the race. These are timing chip, swim cap, helmet, bike shoes, bike pump, labels, gear bags, bike run street, race bib with pins or race belt, nutrition and hydration, cap and sunglasses. Important medical and health information. Your safety is our primary concern. The medical team will be stationed at the following: race venue, swim start, swim exit, transition, all bike and run aid stations, and at the finish line. If you are not feeling well on race morning, we strongly advise you not to start the event. If you decide not to start the event, you must inform a race official so we can officially withdraw you from the event. If you start to feel unwell at any point of the day, we urge you to seek help rather than continuing. If during the race you experience chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, or lightheadedness, please stop immediately and seek medical attention. A medical evaluation does not constitute outside assistance. You will not be disqualified for receiving a medical evaluation or for having someone help you in getting medical assistance. During the swim, if you need assistance, raise your arm. If able, also yell, "Help!" Grab onto stationary safety assets if you need help. On bike and run, medical staff are located at all aid stations. If you are not at an aid station, stop. Let someone know you need help. Provide your bib number. At the recovery post area, do not leave the post-race area until you are okay and rehydrated. If you are not well, please go to the medical tent at the finish line to be evaluated. Do not be afraid to ask for help. You will not be disqualified from receiving a medical evaluation. Manage your health and safety on race day. Race healthy, race smart. Swim. The swim course is a 1.5-kilometer single-loop triangular course that follows a clockwise direction. Participants will begin with a 400-meter swim starting from the beach of the Bellevue Resort. At the first red buoy, athletes will make a right turn and swim 600 meters along the second leg of the triangle. Upon reaching the next red buoy, participants will make another right for the final 500-meter stretch back towards the beach. Swimmers will exit the water at the Bellevue Beach and proceed to Transition 1 to begin the bike leg of the race. Please take note that there will be no lane lines along the swim course. Directional and sighting buoys will be available on the course and are set up 100 meters apart. Yellow buoys for outbound. Orange buoys for inbound. Red buoys for turning. All turning buoys will be red. Keep them on your right shoulder. No organized swim practice before race day and no swim warm-up on race morning. The timing mat is located under the start arch. Your time will start the moment you cross the timing mat. Participants will be released by rolling start. 4 participants per 5 seconds. The swim start is at 6:20 a.m. Here are the following swim zones. Swim Zone 1, under 25 minutes, blue. Swim Zone 2, 25 to 33 minutes, violet. Swim Zone 3, 34 to 40 minutes, yellow. Swim Zone 4, over 41 minutes, green. First-time participants or those who might need special attention during the swim, please make sure to wear a white swim cap. Please ask your corral marshal for a white swim cap. This is on a first-come, first-served basis. In a non-wetsuit swim, swimwear must not cover the neck, go past the elbow, or extend past the knees. Sleeves may be worn but cannot extend past the elbow. Swimwear may contain a zipper. A race kit may be worn underneath the swimwear if it does not exceed past the elbow or below the knees. Illegal swimwear will result in disqualification. Calf sleeves or arm sleeves are not allowed in the swim. Participants wearing calf or arm sleeves during the swim may be disqualified. An aid station is available at the swim exit. Swim cutoff is 1 hour after the last athlete crosses the start line at the rolling start. Bike. The 40-kilometer bike course begins on the narrow road beside the Bellevue Resort, leading to the open roads of Panglao Island. The roads are in good condition, with a relatively flat profile interspersed with some short, hilly sections. From the Mount Line, riders will cycle 2 kilometers towards the intersection of Dawis Panglao Road and Fonacier Circumferential Road. At the intersection, participants will turn left onto Dawis Panglao Road, heading eastbound towards Tagbilaran. The first turnaround point is at kilometer 11. Cyclists will then head westbound towards St. Augustine Parish Church, reaching the second turnaround at kilometer 20. From turnaround 2, participants will once again head eastbound, returning towards Tagbilaran to reach the final turnaround at kilometer 29. After the final turnaround, riders will head westbound back towards St. Augustine Parish Church. At the intersection of Dawis Panglao Road and Fonacier Circumferential Road, participants will make a right turn and ride the final 2 kilometers back to Transition 2. There's one aid station within the bike course with a total of 2 passes. This is located at kilometer 10, kilometer 28, accessed twice. Amlan Purified Water, Ion Plus Advanced Electrolyte Drink, splash zones, portable toilets, medical personnel, and bike mechanics are available at the aid stations. The trash zone is 50 meters before and 50 meters after the aid station. These will be clearly marked with signages. Any litter, intentional or carelessly outside of these zones, will result in a penalty. Please slow down and stay on the right when approaching the aid station. To those who will not collect from the aid station, please move to the left. Follow race marshals and directional signs for guidance and safety on the course. Bike and gear checkout schedule, July 13, Sunday, 10:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. All unclaimed bikes will be left at the transition. Organizers will not be liable for any unclaimed bikes. The 5150 is a non-drafting race. Strict and knowledgeable bike marshals will penalize you for drafting. So, make sure you follow the instructions once your bib number is called out. Please take note of the Ironman drafting rules. Maintain a drafting distance of 10 meters. Riders must complete a pass within 20 seconds and should pass on the left side. It is the rider's responsibility to drop back the 10 meters out of the draft zone of the athlete in front of you and avoid a penalty. Riders passing on the right will receive an illegal pass penalty. Drafting penalty is 2 minutes for each penalty. Penalty tent, the yellow tent, is located along Dawis Panglao Road 2 kilometers before you reach Transition 2. Make sure to serve your penalty before entering transition. You will not have another opportunity after parking your bike. If you do receive a penalty from the race referees or race officials, they will show you a blue, yellow, or red card. The official will tell you to stop at the penalty tent and will note your race number and other information. These are the official penalty cards. Blue is for drafting, illegal passing, and littering. Penalty is 2 minutes at the penalty tent. Yellow card is for blocking. Penalty is 15 seconds. 3 blue cards will result in a red card, which means disqualification from the race. Please do not argue with the race officials, but do acknowledge the card. If you do not report to the penalty tent to serve your penalty, you will be disqualified. Bike cutoff time is 3 hours and 30 minutes after the last rolling start release at approximately 10 a.m. Please take note of the intermediate bike cutoff times based on the last swimmer entering the water. Turnaround 2 at kilometer 20 at approximately 8:50 a.m. Run. The 10-kilometer run is a single-loop course that starts and finishes at the Bellevue Resort. The course features relatively flat terrain on paved roads, with some sections passing through narrow country roads, old houses, and forested areas. While the roads are narrow at times, the course is open and not congested. Participants will exit onto the main road in front of the resort. At approximately kilometer 1.9, runners will turn left onto Panglao Circumferential Road. The turnaround point is located at kilometer 5. From there, runners will head back along the same route towards the Bellevue Resort for the finish line. There are 4 aid stations within the run course with a total of 8 passes, approximately 1 to 1.5 kilometers apart. Splash zones, Amlan Purified Water, Ion Plus Advanced Electrolyte, ice packs, portable toilets, and medical personnel are available at the aid stations. The trash zone is 25 meters before and 25 meters after the aid station. These will be clearly marked with signages. Any litter, intentional or carelessly, outside of these zones will result in a penalty. Run cutoff is 5 hours and 30 minutes after the last rolling start release at approximately 12 p.m. Please take note of the intermediate run cutoff time. Kilometer 5 at approximately 11:05 a.m. The timing system will ensure you have completed the run course. Please ensure you follow the prescribed course. It is the athlete's responsibility to know the course. Athletes must cover the prescribed course in its entirety. Failure to do so will result in disqualification. If an athlete must exit the course, he or she shall re-enter the course at the same point of departure before continuing. Finishing the 5150 race is your ultimate goal. We at Ironman would like you to have the best experience at the finish line. Do keep in mind that you're the only one allowed to cross the finish line. No family, no friends, no coaches will be allowed to cross the finish line with you. For relay teams, you may cross the finish line all together as a team. Just go to the relay meetup tent along the finish line chute area. The finish line process. Cross the line, the marshals will be there to congratulate you and you will receive a medal, water, electrolytes, and you hand over your timing chips before proceeding to the recovery area for a shower, street gear bag pickup, your finisher's shirt, and food. Awards presentation is on Sunday, July 13, as early as 11:30 a.m. for the top 3 athletes in each age group and relay. The Ironman Tracker app provides real-time athlete tracking. Download the app on your phone to track athlete times. Find them on the interactive map and share race day updates on social media. Sportograph is our partner for high-quality athlete photography in this race. They will proudly provide you with their photo flat to relive the experience of your 5150 race. Smile and celebrate your achievement. Visit www.sportograph.com. This was your Sun Life 5150 Bohol Athlete Race Briefing. Race safe, good luck, and see you at the finish line.